Hello everyone, it's Mana here. If you are looking for a great Japanese girlfriend in Japan or even thinking about finding a future Japanese partner, this video is a must watch. Today, I'm gonna help you figure out how to meet Japanese women, but not in a typical places like pubs or nightclubs where many foreigners go to meet Japanese women. Why? Because let's be real. Most people they are just socializing with alcohol, looking for hookups or one-night stands, or just having fun in a moment. And honestly, these places aren't the best building real meaningful relationships. You may have heard of gaijin hunters, Japanese women who are specifically interested in dating foreigners, but honestly, it's a small minority in Japan, and when I first heard of them, I was really shocked. From my perspective, as someone who lives in Japan, I've noticed that travelers, expats, and locals often see dating very differently. And to be honest, I've never personally met Japanese women who are only looking for foreigners. It's actually quite rare. Since I don't spend time in those kinds of environments, most people around me are genuinely looking for the right person. So rather than talking about these more playful places, I want to focus on natural, genuine ways to meet Japanese women. So if that sounds good to you, let's get started. The first tip is traveling in Japan. Don't just stick to Tokyo, Osaka, or Kyoto. Visit these amazing cities, visiting other places like onsen, hot springs, ski resorts, or other famous getaway spots is a great way to meet Japanese women. Why? Because Japanese women love traveling around Japan. They visit these places to enjoy delicious food, try new activities, and have fun with their friends. Plus, you will find many kind and welcoming Japanese people who will make you feel at home. And here's the best part. When people are traveling and have fun, they are usually more relaxed and open to conversation. So if you've seen a friendly looking Japanese woman at one of these places, don't be shy. Say hi and start a conversation. But this method works best if you can speak at least basic Japanese. Why? Because you might be surprised. Most Japanese people don't speak much English or other languages. I know, I'm sorry. The truth is, in Japan, people really need to use other languages in daily life, so most just aren't used to speaking English. So if you really want to connect and have a real conversation, learning some simple Japanese phrases can go a long way, and trust me, even a little effort will make them smile. The second tip is, if you are looking for a Japanese woman who can speak English, your best bet is to use dating apps or join meetups or language exchange events. Personally, I would highly recommend meetups or language exchange events. They are a great way to meet Japanese women who are genuinely interested in speaking English or other languages. I've never used dating apps myself, but many foreigners do in Japan, and I've heard that Bumble is one of the more popular options. But in Japan, it's still quite difficult to find Japanese women on these apps. So if you are seriously looking for a relationship or life partner, there's a super popular marriage-focused app created by Tokyo Metropolitan Government. But there's a catch. You need to live or work in Tokyo to use it, and unlike typical dating apps, this one is strictly for people who are looking for marriage, not just dating. That said, the most trustworthy way to meet someone is through a Japanese friend's introduction. This is actually pretty common in Japan. For example, if you become my friend and I saw you as a trustworthy person, I could introduce you to 10 or more of my friends, and guess what? They could introduce you to even more people, and before you know it, you will be expanding your network and getting even more chances to meet someone special. The people you surround yourself with are very important. If you are around happy, trustworthy people, they will likely introduce you to others with the same or even better qualities. So don't waste your time with the people who don't add value to your life. The fourth tip, Let's go to Hanami. Spring is coming soon in Japan, and that means cherry blossoms will be in full bloom. It's the season when Japan turns pink. Most Japanese people celebrate by going to Hanami, which means enjoying the cherry blossoms outdoors with food and drinks. It's fun and a social tradition, making a perfect chance to meet new people. The 50th, attending big festivals and music events. If you're into anime, there are huge anime events like Komike, where you can meet tons of people who share your interests. You might have even attended similar events before. Events like Fuji Rock or Komike attract huge crowds, making it easy to meet new people and connect over shared interests, whether it's anime or music, art. These events are a great way to broaden your community and make new friends quickly. The 6th tip, staying at the hostel or casual hotel. The staff there usually speak English and are really open-minded when it comes to meeting foreigners. Plus, you might even meet other travelers and expand your connections. And here's a bonus. Japanese women who love traveling often stay at the hostels, so this can be a great chance to meet and connect with them. Some hostels even offer cultural events and they are so much fun. I used to work at a big hostel where we had a lot of events and the staffs were always super friendly. You could easily join in, have a great time and even make good friends along the way. The 7th tip. Guess what it is? This one isn't even in Japan. It's off island. If you go there, you will find tons of Japanese people, including me. As you might know, Japanese people love Hawaii and since it's so close to Japan, it's one of the top travel destinations. In fact, for many Japanese travelers, their first international trip is probably to Hawaii. Okay, maybe I'm a little biased, but still. And if you're in Waikiki, you can even catch a glimpse of Japanese culture. There are so many delicious dishes with a unique local twist, and I absolutely love them. Hawaii and Japan have a long history and deep mutual respect. But what's even more interesting is that many Asian communities, including Japanese people, have lived there for generations. Even though they are ethnically Japanese, their heart and identities are a mix of American, Hawaiian, and Japanese cultures. Some of my own relatives live in Hawaii, and I find it so fascinating to see the differences between Japanese people born and raised in Japan and those who grew up in other countries. So, if you see me there, feel free to say hi, Mana. But if I'm watching a beautiful sunset while sipping a Mai Tai cocktail, please let me enjoy my moment. So far, I've shared 7 natural ways to meet Japanese women, and I really want you to know that most Japanese women are kind and a little shy around foreigners at first, but are truly open-hearted once you get to know them. So don't hesitate to say hi. I hope this video helps you find a wonderful Japanese woman and build a great relationship. Thank you so much for watching my video. Until then, I would be happy you hit subscribe button. See you in the next video. Bye!